What's going on? Welcome back to another unboxing and installation of the Ride Out Supply ROS Sprocket, logo Sprocket. So shout out to LJ and Mattie from Ride Out Supply for hooking it up again with another sprocket for my Big BMX bike, my DBlocks Big Ripper. And we're gonna open it up, install it, see what you get and the quality. I've done this before in my SoCal flyer. And yeah, let's go see. Let me show you what I got custom made. So if you don't know, Ride Out Supply makes accessories and upgrade little parts for your Big BMX bike that you can upgrade to. And one of the best upgrades to your Big BMX bike is a ROS logo sprocket. And they always come with the cardboard sticker thank you card here. So thank you again, Ride Out Supply. You know, Steezy Films and Lawton Dennis always repping Ride Out Supply, so that's why I heard it from them. And they come out with cool decals like this, a whole bunch of stickers. So man, shout out to them. And yeah, like I said, one of the greatest upgrades to your Big BMX bike is the sprocket. The sprocket can get worn out after tons of use, and the sprocket that comes out on your SE bike, like the Big Flyer, the Big Ripper, the Blocks Flyer, the SoCal Flyer, the Maniac Flyer, is a standard steel sprocket. But with Ride Out Supply, they machine make their sprockets, and you know, they're well built, they last, and they can take a beating. So I got a red with a white reflective. So this is kind of like an anodized red, and it's very easy to install and put on your bike, and very easy to take off the old sprocket and put on the new one. You're gonna need some tools, but yeah, again, there it is. It has the ROS logo, and this is reflective. You can get a sprocket without the reflective adhesive on here, but why wouldn't you? When you're riding at night, you'll definitely be seen with this reflective adhesive on this red sprocket here. Like I said, it's well built together, well built, well made, sturdy, machine, aluminum, I believe, or I don't know if it's titanium, but the sprocket is well made, and it's well put together, and you definitely can't go wrong with this with a Ride Out Supply ROS logo sprocket from them. So let's head down to the garage, and we're gonna take out the old sprocket, put on this bad boy, and your Big BMX bike will look and ride and feel great. So yeah, you can get these in multiple of sizes of teeth. I got the 33 tooth because the that feels comfortable for me. I have my combination is a 33/16, so that's a 16-inch freewheel. Also, Ride Out Supply makes some great freewheels out there that are loud, and the engagement is loud, so when you're riding you can be heard. So they make one of the loudest freewheels. And combo pack, get the Ride Out Supply sprocket and the freewheel, and those are probably like the two best upgrades to your Big BMX bike. So let me take a sip right here, and we'll head down to the garage and we'll install that bad boy. So we're here at my garage and ready to install the sprocket. Some of the tools you're gonna need are your trusty socket wrench. I believe this is the standard 15 millimeters to loosen the tire and the wheel up. Then your Allen wrench, preferably a torque Allen wrench, so you have more leverage, more power. And first thing we're gonna do is loosen up the back wheel, take off the chain, and then we can remove the sprocket after we remove the chain. So let's get into time-lapse mode and loosen up the back wheel and move the chain. So I loosened up the back wheel, removed the chain from the sprocket, and now we're ready to take off the old sprocket and part of the pedals here, the cranks. And if you have chain tensioners, loosen those up too. Also available from Rattled Supply. SE Bikes chain tensioners, they do have those as well. So let's remove this. Let's get back into time-lapse mode and remove the sprocket. So I removed the old sprocket from that part of the crank where the sprocket goes, and now will be a good time to lube these bolts, and maybe clean up around here and put some lube on that as well, and make sure the spacers and everything that's supposed to be on here are on there. And yeah, just clean up this area and maybe clean up the inside of here, and put some grease, I should say, not lube, but grease it up. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now that I've greased up the bolts, cleaned up the area right here, we can begin to install the sprocket onto the part of the crank. And we won't go into time-lapse mode this time because I want to show you how it is. It's not that hard. You just screw in a couple of things and we can put it back on. So take our crank here, make sure the logo is facing outwards, and just like that, or like that, so you can align the two and make sure you don't get too much grease on anything. So yeah, just clean up around here like I said before. Marry the two pieces together right here. So we can even do a little bit right now. We can, don't tighten it all the way. Leave a little bit. And then when you put it on, then you can tighten everything. So, and then you can clean up the excess dirt and grease that's left over. So let's go ahead and install it like so. Everything looks good. Everything looks aligned. And then we can put this bolt on. hand tighten as best as you can. Get it in there. Okay. Then take your Allen torque wrench. Then you can tighten. Then you can tighten this one right here in the back. That holds the sprocket to the crank arm here. Tighten that really good. Then, the next crucial step, tighten this one first. So it'll clamp down to the whole crank set up here. Make sure to tighten it real good so it doesn't come undone. Sometimes it gets a little bit loose, a little bit too tight. Spin it around a little bit so it could adhere to the movement. Yeah. And then you can tighten this one right here. Make sure that's clamped on pretty well. That's why it helps to have a torque wrench like that. It's stuck. Sometimes the bolt gets stuck. And then you can do a little bit of more, do more of a final tightening. That. Make sure that's good. Sometimes it gets stuck. And if you want, make sure this one's tightened as well. The other side. Who knows? It might be loose, it might not be. Looks tight. There. Looks pretty good. Looks nice. It's nice to add a little bit of a anodized red to your bike. Switch it up a bit. I could have gone with the black and the white reflective, or I could have gone with the white with the red reflective, or the black with the red reflective, but I decided to go with the red with the white reflective. I thought it looked nice. Thought it looked clean. And then, you know, let's get the chain on here. And then we can tighten everything. And at this time, we can polish up what the grease that was, you know, smudged on. Can polish that around there. Then everything should look good. We just need to align the wheel again, tighten that up, and you've installed your sprocket. So let's get back in time-lapse mode, and we'll tighten everything up and align everything. So I tightened up the back wheel. I made sure the brakes don't touch the rim when it's on the spinning position when it's on regular. Brakes don't rub. Chain is good. Nice and loose, but not too loose. And the sprocket works and fits perfectly. So there you have it. That's the installation of the Ride Out Supply ROS logo sprocket. Very easy to install. Another great easy upgrade to your Big BMX bike. And go check out rideoutsupply.com for this exact sprocket in many different colors and many different color ways you can get with the reflective adhesive backing. And check out Ride Out Supply for other products like the spoke skins, the signature freewheel, some chain tensioners from SE Bikes, and like the seat clamp that I have right there. Slowly but surely, I'm upgrading parts to this bike. I'm not really in dire need of upgrading it right now, but you know, little by little, some of the upgrades I've done to this bike already are fire, and a lot of them are from Ride Out Supply. The seat is from Ride Out Supply. The spoke skins are from Ride Out Supply. The sprocket obviously is from Ride Out Supply, and the quick release seat clamp right there, also from Ride Out Supply. They make that. So there you have it. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think about the Ride Out Supply sprocket. If you have one on your bike, what colors do you have? What colorway did you choose? And let me know, and we'll see you in the next video.